Hello everyone, my name is Amrit Visa and today we would be reviewing the top 5 news from the Hindu 9th March 2021. हमारे पहले न्यूज़ में we would talk about the Supreme Court. So now the Supreme Court has decided to re-examine its 3-decade-old judgment जहां पर रिजर्वेशन दिए गए थे marginalized communities को in government jobs and in educational institution. अब the Supreme Court has also asked certain states to revisit this same rule. और ये rule में the Supreme Court had clearly stated that not more than 50% of the reservation could be allocated to these communities. However, the effect of Indira Sahni's judgment in 1992, where it had applied the 50% reservation rule, was nullified in the 77th Amendment of the Constitution, as it allowed the state to provide reservations in matter of promotions. The Maharashtra state budget for 2021 was presented by Deputy CM Ajit Pawar, and he said that the central government is yet to release the dues of rupees 25,000 crore to the state under the One Nation, One Tax program. Some of the other highlights included a concession in stamp duty and a hike in taxes, specifically the Schedule B of VAT from 60% to 65%. Due to the concession in stamp duty, there was a huge surge in property registration numbers in Mumbai. Also, due to this concession, there will be a revenue shortfall of around 1,000 crores. According to the report released by Freedom in the World 2021, India was downgraded from a free nation in 2019 to a partly free nation in 2020. A few measures to count Freedom Index include access to political rights and civil liberties. India is at its lowest ever score of 67 in 2020. Other reasons for downfall include restraining religious freedom, protests, and curbing press freedom. The report also says that the freedom score of 73 countries declined while it improved only in 28. This shows a gap of 45 countries in 2020, and this is the widest ever gap in past 15 years. Kane Energy has moved courts in over 9 countries to enforce a $1.4 billion arbitral award against India. This was because of dispute between Kane Energy and India's Revenue Authority, the CBDT, over retrospectively applied capital gains tax. The award has been recognized by a 3-member tribunal at the Permanent Court of Arbitration in Hague, Netherlands, and it has been confirmed by courts in the US, UK, Netherlands, Canada, and France. You can also recall a similar case involving the Vodafone Group plc, which also won an arbitration case against the country's revenue authority, which was led by Harish Salve. Novak Djokovic had set a new record by being the world number 1 player straight for 311 weeks. He beat Roger Federer's record by just 1 week. Djokovic had reclaimed the top ranking from Nadal in February 2020. He also won this year's Australian Open by defeating Medvedev in straight sets. The top 3 spots are now currently occupied by Djokovic, Nadal, and Medvedev. And for today's homework reading, I would suggest to go through the article The Contours of the Endgame in Afghanistan and 5 themes for the 75th celebration of freedom given by our Prime Minister.